Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Luya Susan. If you're a returning subscriber, you know that I am so grateful for you. You are the reason why I keep making these videos. If you are new, please join this family. Let's grow together. Last video, I promised you guys I was going to make a video on how I studied my study routine as a first class student, but I have decided not to make that video yet because I'm aiming at least 100 subscribers by September, before September ends. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to make a thorough video on how I study, or what my study routine was like as a first class student. And also there's something I haven't told you guys about. I graduated with an overall distinction in my master's degree. Yeah, so I am going to make a thorough video about that, but only you can help me get to 100 subscribers by the end of September. So what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk to you about a scholarship that has changed my life. This scholarship has changed my life in more ways than one, and I know it can change your life too. In fact, at the time of application for this particular scholarship, you do not need to have an international passport. You do not need to also start looking for recommendation letters. Just apply. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just amazing? So have you guessed anything? What scholarship do you think I'm talking about? Oh well, if you guess the Open Doors Scholarship, you are actually right. I'm talking about the Open Doors Scholarship. So let's get right in. What makes up the Open Doors Scholarship? So the Open Doors Scholarship is actually an opportunity for you to get to study, to get admitted into a Russian university early. Like, you are among the first people to get admitted into this university, because prior to that you have done all your due diligence within the exams passed and everything. So you get to be among the first people to be admitted into a Russian university. Isn't that amazing? It is so amazing. So first of all, I made a video on how to win scholarships. I highlighted everything you need to do, the documents you need to prepare and what have you. If you have not watched that video, please go back to watch that video. It is very important for you. So for the Open Doors Scholarship, let's first of all start with the requirements that for any scholarship at all the documents that you need. Number one, transcripts. Yes, you need a transcript for the Open Doors Scholarship, and so you must have a transcript. Number two, recommendation letters. You do not need a recommendation letter at all for the Open Doors Scholarship. Means of identification. Even if you do not have an international passport, what have you, you can use any identification documents from your country. Like, I'm from Nigeria, so you can use your NIN, your voter's card, anything that can identify that, okay, yeah, this is you are alive and you're a citizen of this country. That is it. Personal statements, they're actually just a list of essays for you to write, blah, blah, but they're nothing serious. Another thing is that I want to talk about this class of degree. Yes, I know that Open Doors Scholarship is too good to be true, right? But there is nothing attached like class of degree that you must have a first class, a 2-1. No, I know people that have a 2-2 and got the Open Doors Scholarship. In fact, I know someone that graduated with a 3rd class and was able to win the Open Doors Scholarship. So you may be tempted to ask me, how were they able to do that? This is because the Open Doors Scholarship is divided into 2 sections. Number one is the portfolio filling section. That means that you are judged based on your portfolio, everything you have done through the years, the articles you have published, your journals, your research papers, the conferences you have attended, your the online courses you're able to do, and all of these have marks awarded to them. So if you have done all of these things over there, just be sure that your portfolio will be ranked, will be rated very high. And the second stage is exams. This time you are tested in that particular subject you have chosen for yourself, a particular track. They are divided into tracks: chemistry and material science, engineering, applied mathematics, education, biotechnology. There are different tracks that are under the Open Doors Scholarship. So it's not also only for science students. It can be in art, commercial. Open Doors Scholarship is for anyone and everyone, so long as you went through the university. There are different tracks that you can apply to. Then one thing again is that you can apply for as many tracks as you can. You can decide to apply for chemistry, material science, education, computer science. You can apply for different tracks, and once you pass in all of these tracks, you also stand a chance to be awarded in all those tracks. So here's a new update. Over the years, the Open Door Scholarship where it was awarded to only masters and PhD students. So it is easy to say that if you have not graduated from any university as with a bachelor's from your university, you wouldn't stand a chance to win the Open Door Scholarship. But this year, a lot has changed. They have also introduced bachelor's degree programs into the scholarship, and also postdoctoral degrees program into the Open Door Scholarship. That means that even your younger sister can stand a chance to win the Open Door Scholarship. So you need to tell a friend to watch this video, and also subscribe to this video. Come on, I'm bringing you good news. Wait. Enough of this talking. Let's just go into something more practical and more fun. So follow me. Let's go to the Open Door Scholarship website. So first of all, we are going to go to the Open Door Scholarship 2024. This is it. This one that has the red circle, whatever old. This is the site. I know there are a lot of others that you may see. So just type on the Open Doors Olympiad to take you to this place. So all you need to do is to sign up, right? I already signed up to this. So if I input my email address now, it would flag it off. Yeah. So I'm just going to go to login. So I'll just log in my name. These are people that have helped so far. You can see so many email addresses here. But I'm just going to put in my name and log in. So once you log in, this is it. And first of all, a lot has changed. The attention, if you're a bachelor's or master's or doctoral track participant, you can withdraw your portfolio to correct and edit by November 10. On November 10. On November 20, all completed portfolios are submitted to review automatically. So that means that you have now until November 20th to submit your portfolio. That's the first round I was telling you about. The first round is portfolio, the second round is exams. So if you haven't done that, once it is November 20th, everything will be automatically be submitted. And then if you're a postdoctoral student, applicant, sorry, you can do all of this until December 10, and then everything will automatically submit if you have not done that. Let's go to general information real quick. General information, the language of participation of the Olympiad. I chose English because, of course, I'm an English student. My citizenship is Nigeria. My first name is Susan. My last name is Lawyer. And my date of birth, I just put a random date of birth here because I wanted to create an account. My sex, I'm a female, and my contact phone number is my Russian phone number and my email address. So once you are done with the general information, you come to tracks and portfolios that you want to participate in the Olympiad. So right now I told you guys about that we have the bachelor's, now we have the master's, we have the doctoral, and we have the postdoctoral section now. So you can apply for any of these. If you're applying for bachelor's degree, there are different tracks. We have the biology and biotechnology, computer and data science, applied mathematics, business management, politics and international studies, physical science and technology, chemistry, economics, blah, blah, blah. All of these are on the tracks that you can apply. And the good thing is that you can choose as many tracks as you want. So same as the master's and degree tracks, you can see there are different tracks under it. The postdoctoral track, okay, here I applied for, when I was creating this account, I actually chose doctoral section. So I chose chemistry and material. You can see I chose 2 portfolios here. That means that they're going to apply under my name as having submitted for apply or started application for 2 portfolios. You see, I chose chemistry and material science. I also chose economics and econometrics. The thing here is that even if you're in sciences, you can also apply for take an arts and track. I don't know how they do it, but it can also count for you. And then the postdoctoral track also, and postdoc section also have so many tracks, so you can actually just take any track that you want. So you can see here we have the universities. I told you guys there are different universities that are offering, that all form the Open Doors. It's not just one university. There are different universities spread across Russia that you can choose from. So here they always tell you about you choosing priority universities for admission. Let me tell you guys something. At this stage, this does not really count. I know that some of you may be trying to, to kill yourself over choosing the best universities at this point. But I tell you what, at this stage, this does not really count. You can just randomly select any university that you think that matters. But when you are awarded this scholarship, they're going to send you another form for you to fill and select the universities that you want to study in. So if at this stage you have not been able to see what you want at here, you can always come back to it. You can always research for more, how much they are going to offer you. I'm talking about in terms of stipends, and how much their hostel is cost, and everything. You can get this information at any time. But at this time, even if you don't have all of that information, just randomly choose any university that at least you have something. So this is actually the university I went to University of Science and Technology. Mrs. That is my university. So let's go to this. That is the first stage. So under this first stage, and what you're supposed to submit, you're supposed to submit the portfolio. Is going to be under education, a motivational letter, achievement, and there's an entrance testing. I think they are like, you have like 3 slots. Like you can attempt this test 3 times. After that 3 times, if you do not pass it, then you cannot apply for this scholarship at all. So let's go open the portfolio. Under this portfolio, you can see everything here makes for the portfolio. You have your education documents, you have the motivation letter, entrance testing, and of course, maximum possible score, because I told you guys that you are awarded based on everything here has the scores that have been awarded. And once you fill, here it is not ready to be sent for verification because we have definitely not filled anything. But if I want to upload under education, I can just come here under education documents and I can click here. So under here now, you already know information about the education receipt or being received. So I can just come here, right? Education. Yeah, so it has not been filled under the education. So we can now go to education. You just have to click add degree. You click here and add degree. You say add. So it will show you level of education, the country where you study, the full name of the educational institution, year of graduation, and then you can now upload the copy. It can be your certificate, or your transcripts, anything. Even a certificate of academic performance can apply. You can upload here, PDF or JPEG. OpenNOS is actually not so stressful, so I can. And then once you are done, you can actually. This is like add more. Okay, so now they're telling me that this field that I didn't fill the first field, so I have to fill the first field for me to go back again. And so you can add all the education you have received. Maybe you have 2 bachelor's degree, you have 1 master's degree. You can upload anything. Remember, this is portfolio. Everything that you do here matters a lot. Everything you apply matters a lot. So let's go to the motivational letter segment. So now, because we already know that I chose 2 tracks, right? So for each of these tracks, I'm going to write a motivational letter for each of them. But I'm not going to submit separate bachelor's degree certificate or transcript for each of these. All of them, whatever I apply, they count. But for here, I need to write for each of them. So let's open the chemistry and material science. So they're asking me for a research plan. Say, select the fields of knowledge that correspond to your scientific interest within the field. Here you can just add a block 1 to 3. Once you open, there's a drop down. Yeah, so you just select the blocks that matter. Select anyone here, select anyone here, select anyone here. And then they're asking for a research plan. A research plan, what do you like? Basically, like, what do you intend to do? I intend to blah 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 blah. Just type everything there. Your personal goals, your professional achievements in this level. You can just tell them what you have achieved over the years in this field, and then the reason for choosing this particular subject, and why do you want to study in Russia. That is everything about the motivational letter, guys. It is not so much to even kill yourself about. Once I'm done with this chemistry and material science, I'll go back to the second track, which is economics and econometrics. Yeah, then you come to this achievement. See, this is where I ask you to like die on this matter. You should upload anything. If you went to a conference and they give you a certificate, a means of identification, everything apply. Well, let's click on add. Once you click on add, they also have already uploaded. They already show you the type of achievement they are looking for. So if you open this drop down now, you see publications. So if you have like 100 publications, you should be able to write here. Report at a conference. You went for a conference. Patent, Of course, when you're doing a research and you got a patent, awards for participation in competitions or contests related to your profile, work experience, participation in projects, other awards and certificates, including foreign language certificates. So this place awards you could put see, even if you volunteer for an NGO, a volunteer NGO, and then you guys, you got something. Put everything, for everything you have worked for, all of these things make up your portfolio. So put everything here. And then entrance testing. Here they're going to test you, like I told you guys, based on the track that you selected. So now I selected 2 tracks: chemistry and material science, and economics and econometrics. So I'm going to get tested on each of these tracks. And for you can see here, for passing the entrance, then 3 attempts are given for each profile, and the best of the results obtained is counted. So if you apply, if you wrote the first one, or the first pre-testing, and you got, let's say, 22, this is rated over 30 anyway. If you got like 22, and second one you got 23, the third one you got 25 is what will be counted to your name. So they take the highest result in the 3 attempts. But if you wrote like the first attempt and you think it's okay, you're okay with that, that is also very fine. Maybe you got like 20 and you think it's okay for you, then you think, I mean, that is okay. That is totally okay. You do not have to. So it's actually the first stage. First stage. Well, like I told you guys about, this is like portfolio or portfolio filling. They are rated based on your portfolio. And after this stage, then it's going to be exams. You're going to write the exams in that particular field. You'll be scored. Yeah, like that. So let's just go back to the general information so that we can. Good. This is just about. These are actually things that you can read on your own. You can just, so that you can know more about this scholarship. You can see what are the benefits for the winners. Okay, and then there are 2 things again. It's either at the end of the day you become a winner of this scholarship, or you become I think this video is getting too long. I'm going to explain the benefits of this scholarship. But for the easiest part of it is that you get free tuition for your chosen study. It can be taught in English or in Russian. Some of you may be asking that, since Russian is you get to it's a language country, and I don't want to study in Russian. You can actually study in Russian or English as well. You get to choose what language, and the programs that offer the courses you want in English. So you can choose the opportunity to choose a university degree, a university and degree program through a streamlined one-stop system. Ongoing support and assistance provided at every stage of the academic journey. This is very true, very, very true. And there are these for the different tracks. So I hope this helped you in a lot of ways. Welcome back. So that is what the Open Door Scholarship website looks like. You can also explore it on your own at your most convenience. But remember, time is ticking for you. November is just around the corner. You may think that you have time, but November is just around the corner. So if you don't have a lot of portfolios, like a lot of online certifications, please go and just start taking any online course now to increase your portfolio marks. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to at least 100 subscribers at the end of September. Only you can make that happen. I bet you Open Door Scholarship is actually one scholarship away from that dream of yours. It's a very, very good scholarship and very easy to get, and I hope that you're able to do that. You consider trying it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.